Anyway, I've got to go. I've got this guy coming around at 3. Something to do with my development while I've been off. I don't know why they're doing this, actually. I feel pretty shit about how productive I've been anyway. I know, I always just get that feeling like I could have done a bit more, you know. He's here now, look, I better go. So, you've come to the end of your 2-month furlough period. Yeah. How have you found it? Yeah, not bad. I didn't get up to as much as I probably could have. Well, that's what we're here to find out. So I don't know how much my colleague Linda told you over the phone, but essentially what this is that I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and from this we'll determine your basic level of productivity over the 2 months, and then we'll give you a score based on those results. So how does that sound to you? Yeah, sure, yeah. It's just that it was quite difficult to motivate myself, during the lockdown. Absolutely. We know it's been very, very difficult on everyone at the moment, of course. So how often do you say you do any form of physical exercise? Well, I've been going for a run. It's just that, over the winter it gets quite difficult. I probably haven't gone as many times as I would have liked. So is that a couple of times a week? Not that often, really. Probably maybe twice since Christmas. Twice since Christmas, okay. So that's an average of once a month. Well, I mean, just at the moment it's quite well, slow, that's twice in 2 months, so that's an average of once a month, so I'll just put that down. Well, okay. And books. How many books have you read over the last 2 months? Well, I finished a book over Christmas. Okay, well, we're just looking for things between the 1st of January and now. Alright, well, I've started a book. Okay, and how much of that book have you read? Maybe 20%. Okay, so I'll put 1/5. 1/5 every 2 months. Okay, and musical instruments. Now, is this your piano over here? Yeah, it's lovely. And how many pieces have you learnt over the last 2 months? Does that have to mean written scores? Because I tend to sort of play things by ear or just like have a little tinkle every now and again. Yeah, so we don't really do that. It's just pieces learnt or not learnt. How many pieces shall I put down? 0. What time would you say you get out of bed in the mornings? How often do you change your bed sheets? Have you completed any online courses? Would you say your French language skills have improved? Have you made the most of any sunshine? How many times would you say you've cooked a meal of moderate difficulty? That's 10 ingredients or above. How often will you put the hoover around? When did you last write a song? How many films have you watched by Akira Kurosawa? Have you fixed the button on that jacket? Have you kept in contact with old friends? Do you ring your parents often enough? When was the last time you went to sleep before 2 o'clock in the morning? Have you tried any new foods? Yoga.